Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Currently, we are playing through Beacon Pines, and when we last left off, we had wrapped up Chapter 4 after going through some previous choices and making some different decisions to see what would happen. So I think we're going to do the same thing today. Go back and see if there's any new choices we can make, because I know we collected at least one new word, and then we'll pick up, we'll go from there, I think. So let's do that. Before we really get into it, thanks again to PressEngine for letting me have the opportunity to try this game.
Chapter 5. Friendly Feud. The air was heavy with a hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Right. Okay. We will do that. First, I want to go ahead and see. Okay, we have at least 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna go back, because this is getting very convoluted at times, but we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. This is the very first choice we were given. No, we're not, because we did that already. I'm just kidding. That had a question mark. It doesn't. We're going to go back to this. We can redo Rumble, and we can also do Break, potentially twice. So we're gonna go back to this point. Previously we had chose Rumble because that was the only option.
Above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops. Lucas stopped himself mid-sentence.
She's just leaving without us. Doesn't even know where we're going.
Skulking by the gate.
I mean, I'm with you, Beck. It's weird.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Okay, maybe let's not. It's the middle of the night, Beck. Okay. Who is that? Oh.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Is that Gran in that suit? No, couldn't be.
mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Knew it! I knew it! Oh, Gran.
A chill ran down Luca's spine.
Now he's gonna be so confused.
His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand. Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask. Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Fuck?
Chapter 5. What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
I don't know, I just saw my freaking grandma in the outfit thing. Yeah, that thing. Okay. Button. Why does it look like that? Oh, we can't even go that way. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
I hate these guys. Just all of them.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh. He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
I mean, if you're not using it.
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment,
See?
almost pondering the
See?
possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Fuck all of these guys. Oops, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't want to talk to this guy. It's the middle of the, I don't, I'm going to, but. Listen, mind your business. Why is this lady still sitting here? Ma'am, go home. No, at this point, I don't think so. Is tomorrow the festival? Oh my god, please, can you just... Son of a bitch.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
Oh, this.
The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
Nobody likes you.
Kerr lopped his arm on Gus's shoulder.
Steve. What?
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured
like this
grandly
man
toward the
at all.
horizon.
I see this man as a fraud. I don't like him. Beck, don't. Suddenly. But did they, though? Is that what they actually did? Let's see, do we have any new options here? We do.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Interesting, interesting. What's it? Beads. Locked bracelet. Let's see, we get another one that right, yeah. Pungent.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined taste.
Gosh. Interesting.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
Oh. It's quite loud. Oops. I messed up. Again. Nope. Oh, it's gonna move now? Okay, cool. Great. Just cheat. By getting it close.
Luca sucked in a long breath. Rollo let out a low whistle.
Yeah, that's about it.
Rollo and Luca shot back a look.
I don't know about that. Is she really your gran?
Luca gazed out the window.
I don't know. I have a lot of questions here and negative answers. No, I don't.
Chapter 6.
Okay, we're gonna let this start, but then I think we're gonna roll back and double check any other optional choices.
Secret lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
Oh. Okay. Those are all done. Okay, those can be chosen again. Let's see if there are any
Chapter 5.
differences here.
Friendly feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Okay, so now we're by ourselves. Oh. Hey, Dawn. She's so fucking cute. Weird. Smart girl. I love her. She's so cute. Can we go up here? No. Okay. Okay, Nun Creed is not here. And the clipboards aren't either. No one's... Oh, just... that. This lady with her book. Oh no. I don't like how that sounds. This is very... I'm sure that's fine. I just realized I wanted to go down this way and see if there's anything happening here. No. Is there anything up here? Okay. Fine. Fine. Does it still count all the things? Yeah, it does. Oh no. Oh no!
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times.
Oh.
And it always meant one thing. Rollo scoffed. Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much. Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
Wow.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger. The words hung in the cold night air.
Wow.
Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line. But it was too late.
Yes.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Oh.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway. Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
So we're just gonna stay here.
Luca dozed off again. Luca still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
And we can't do that. Oh, no, okay. Takes it so far every time. Or not. Oh, there we go.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic. Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind. But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway. Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luca stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source. Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
What the fuck?
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him.
What the fuck?
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror.
What the fuck?
The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames.
What the fuck?
In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun. Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus. Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Another new word.
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
Everything is better with corn dogs.
Luca took a deep breath. Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Back it up. Let's take a look here. We still have an... Okay, there's still... Break and rumble are still options there. Our other word has not shown up as an option. Let's see.
Chapter 6.
Okay, so for both branches, we're at chapter 6. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and we'll pick up with chapter 6 in the next video. Both chapter 6s, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks again to PressEngine for the code that gave me the opportunity to play this game. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.